Are you nervous?
I am.
All right, let's get started. Do you think you do a good American accent?
I do.
She's telling the truth.
In Enola Holmes, Henry Cavill plays your brother, Sherlock Holmes. Is he a better Sherlock than this man, Benedict Cumberbatch?
Yes.
Wow. Do you think he looks good?
I love him. Yes, I do.
Great way to avoid the question.
Answer the question, please.
Yes, I do. I think, yes. Sorry, I'm sorry. I do. I think he looks great.
In this haircut?
I do. Yeah.
That's a lie.
Get the picture out of here.
That's right.
Who do you think should have died?
Yeah, for you?
Just tell the truth and you'll be fine.
That's right.
I think that 11 should have died.
That's a lie.
I think that anyone other than 11 should have died.
Good avoidance.
We're getting closer to what she really thinks.
Yeah. Well, if Sherlock Holmes existed, would he be the master lie detector? When it really comes to detecting lies, most of us are dismal at it. In fact, only 1 out of 1,000 can detect lies 80% of the time. In a Vanity Fair interview recently, Millie Bobby Brown was put to the test. No, not her ability to detect lies, but rather her ability to lie. She's playing the role of Enola Holmes, Sherlock Holmes' teenage sister in a Netflix film. So how good was Millie Bobby Brown at lying? And how good are you at spotting a lie? I'm Dr. Kerry Kerr McAvoy, a psychologist with over 20 years of counseling experience, and if you like everything about psychology, then be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. So let's take a deep dive into everything related to lying. If we're really honest, everybody lies from time to time. Some of us try to be as truthful as possible while others treat the truth very casually, but most of us fit somewhere in the middle. What kind of lies do we actually tell? There's 10 types of lies. The first is the bold-faced lie. This is the kid who's holding the cookie behind his back while he shakes his head at his mother and tell him, no, he didn't get into the cookie jar. The second lie is called broken promises. That's when we commit to something that we know we probably won't do, like, let's have lunch next month. The lie of a fabrication is when we think we know something about somebody and we're not exactly for sure if it's true, but we say it anyway. I think that's called gossiping. Then there's lies of deception. That's when we attempt deliberately to mislead someone. And who hasn't done the lie of exaggeration when you've enhanced the truth to make yourself look better? Number 6 is the plagiarism, and that's when we copy someone else's work and claim it as our own. And then there's the white lie. That's when we've been put on the spot and asked a tough question, and to be socially polite, we tell a lie. There's the lie of omission. That's when we gloss over an uncomfortable part of the truth in order to avoid getting into trouble. Then the lie of denial. That's when we outright reject the truth by saying it didn't happen or that the person's gotten the facts wrong. And finally, there's probably the only good lie of the group, and that's the noble lie. And that's when we protect a principle or to protect others for the good of the whole. But when it comes to lying, we usually lie for a reason because telling the truth is so much easier. Yet when we do this and we make a lot of efforts to put time into the descriptions, the more likely we are to become susceptible to the lie ourselves. In fact, we've found that manufacturing false descriptions creates a potential false memory, and we forget the details of the truth later as they become hazy with time. So, how good is Enola Holmes at being a super lie detector? Probably not, because most of us think we're better at detecting lies than we actually are. The truth of the matter is we only spot falsehoods 55% of the time. And if you believe that liars avert their gaze or touch their nose when they're lying, then you've fallen prey to a common myth that's been disproven. Studies have actually shown that when we're lying, we fidget less And we offer more information than's needed in order to fill in the backstory. And if you watch really closely, you might be able to detect a micro-expression of guilt or pleasure at fooling you. So are some of us actually better at detecting lies than others of us? Well, those who routinely interrogate suspects, like police officers, are accurate 65% of the time. But for most of us, we're not all that good at picking up lies. So how good is a polygraph, like in this case with Millie Bobby Brown? Well, it depends on the polygraph equipment, the type of questions, and the examiner's skill. Some say they think they can fool a polygraph by creating a momentary experience of physiological pain when telling the truth, particularly on those first test questions, and then thinking of calm thoughts when they're actually lying. But when it comes to lying, how good are you at spotting a lie? I'd love to know. Drop me a comment. And have you subscribed to this channel? You better not be lying about that. How well did Millie Bobby Brown do all strapped up and put to that lie detector test? Well, you have to watch the end of the video to find out. And be sure to join me the next time on this channel, and I can't wait to see you then. Bye-bye.
Millie, when you were 14 years old, you said on a TikTok live that you thought the earth was flat.
Unfortunately, yes, I did.
Do you still believe this?
No.
Telling the truth.
Final question. At any point, did you lie during this interview and we didn't catch you?
Yes.
Great. Wow.
She's telling the truth.
Cool.